Hello, Bonsai Forum. This is the Locust tree that I am asking the question about. There's the standard wine bottle. As you can see, it is almost 3 wine bottles high, about 2.5 or so. The base actually is larger than the wine bottle, though. This is kind of doing an optical illusion, making the wine bottle look larger, but it's not. The base is a bit larger. As you can see, the two main trunks are just roughly racquetball size. And all of this was buried. It was up to here, and I was hoping to have some nabari right there, but as you see, we have a good 4 inches of space until you get to the root ball. It really starts right there. Look at the size of some of these big nabari. Got some on the other side too, so those will look real good and ancient. We'll have to clear off some of this. Maybe use some of these right here to provide some nice surface rooting. My problem obviously is, as you see how tall it is, what to do with the branches, or really what to do with the tree. When I bought it, I saw a lot of potential in it with the aging of the bark, and what I didn't know was this is ridiculously brittle. You cannot bend these branches. This is the best you can do. If I even push right up here, literally, that's as far as that is bending, a 1/2 inch, or it's snapping. Maybe a little wiring by, see, even that, it's already twisting right off at the base. It's going to be really hard to control the direction of this, as you can tell, but I think it'll be worth it, because if you look around, you will see that it kind of does. The shari and the ginning actually has survived a little bit. This is a natural break that's been there for 3 years. Of course, it'll eventually decompose. It's not a conifer, but I'm actually surprised it has stayed the way that it has. I am more concerned on what really to do to encourage perhaps some other budding. One suggestion that I'm thinking about would be to air layer right about here, create a nice root base, and that would allow me to keep all this fun and kind of Halloween spooky looking style of branches, and then I would of course have 2 trees, and then maybe that would kind of force this tree to back bud all the way down to some adventitious buds lying under the bark somewhere. That would be extremely helpful, then making this the main branch and this is secondary, and I would still have this nice heartwood, and maybe some branches coming down here. But I've never worked with locust before, and as you see, this is going to be a bit challenging, as brittle as the branches are, and this root ball looks huge, but it was literally 7 gallons completely full, with no soil left. So I'm looking for suggestions, because I may not even be able to really work this tree this year, because I have literally removed at least 75% of the root mass, and I have some more to do tomorrow to kind of clean it up. Any suggestions on what you guys think I could do or should do with this tree? As you can see, it's got a lot of potential. I mean, it's got a very unique look. The branches are very gnarled and twisted this way and that. They have that spooky Halloween look, which isn't something you always get to see, so you'll have some uniqueness, and when the leaves come in, they're beautiful and fragrant. As you see, this bark here has the age of a much older tree. And I've got some old natural knotting and natural holes growing through it. So I think there's a lot of potential here. Obviously, the problem is the rest of the tree outweighing the potential good sides of this tree. So anybody who may have any experience with locust, or if nobody has experience with locust, some of the, what would you do if it was your tree kind of things would be very helpful. Thank you for your time and looking at my newest project.